My salvation story, part 7. Now I have started working with image promotion, and I am still attending school at Yabatech studying photography. My wife is doubling with taking care of a baby because my mother came and took the first one to relieve us of the pressure. So we're living in a house my father rented at Shomolu. This was our life, exact life. We're living in that house, and I was going to work, I was going to school. She was taking care of the baby, and she was also working somewhere. That was what we were doing. That was the routine of our life at that period. So while we were doing that, we were also attending WOSEM UNILAG. We are attending WOSEM UNILAG. But the question I wanted to ask is that, what was my major miracle? What was my major miracle as I did this time? My major miracle was traced to how I landed this job. After 3 days prayers, God gave me this job. Now, let me not forget, there was a friend that was staying with us who worked at the Koyi Hotel. And at times he would drop money for us to assist us to feed. He too feeds in our place. My wife cooks for every one of us. And then one day he was just making noise because of a certain amount of money he dropped and one thing or the other. And I got angry. Said, me too, I can work. And I was not an unemployed person. One of the things that happened is that when we left Minna, I did not go back for my salaries. I left my salary with them. I've not retired. I did not resign. I just left for school. At times when we are in the youth, we do things in a foolish way. We do things without thinking about it. So I did not even go back because I left without permission. I used to call it a wall, absent without official leave. So I did not collect it. So it did not give me any reason to go back to collect my salary. My salary was being paid to my account in Sokoto, and I did not even bother. Assuming I used to go to my bank in Lagos, I would have continued collecting my salary because they did not stop the salary. You understand? So I was there. I had to look for another job. I got a new job. Now the miracle was that the day I went for the interview, they asked me how much I wanted to earn. I was earning 315 naira in the army every month. Now I told them maybe they can give me 500 naira or 700 naira per month. I was thinking of doubling it, and they looked at me and said, no, we will give you 1,200 naira. That was the first miracle. 1,200 naira. That was 300 naira in 4 places. There was 4 times multiplication of God's intervention in my life. This was my first miracle after I gave my life to Christ. God bless you.